Hey, fellow success seekers, this is Dr. Stanley K. Ellis, Mr. M.I.E. with you once again today. And this is probably our last segment of our M.I.E. book club for Dr. Carol Dweck's mindset. Unfortunately, I don't have the book with me today, but we have finished mindset, and I had one more jewel that I wanted to share with you from Dr. Dweck's book. And today we're going to be talking about the next level. Starting over at one. A lot of times we want to go to the next level in life, in our career, or wherever it is on our success ladder, in our success trajectory. But the issue is that we don't want to start over at one. A lot of times we may be in, if we were looking at a scale from 1 to 10, we may be on a 7, 8, or 9 level, sometimes maybe even a 10 at the top of our game. But we want to do something different that is going to propel us into the success that we want and deserve. And to do that, we would have to switch over and go to the next level by starting over at one. Starting over one is scary. But let's say this for instance, let's take this for an example. Let's take a mechanic who works at a car dealership. And I don't know why I chose that particular analogy, but let's just go with it. You take a mechanic who works at a car dealership, and he's the top mechanic at the car dealership. He's a 10, he's a level 10. And this mechanic, he's dreamt about becoming a salesperson at a car dealership. He thinks he would like that better. But that would require him to start over at one because he has no knowledge of sales, processes. He doesn't really adhere to the office behaviors and things of that nature. So he would definitely have to start over at one and working on commissions, which he doesn't currently have to do. So he endeavors to do this, which requires him to read up on sales, study sales, go to sales training, study things about customers, start dressing differently, probably a suit and tie, all these things that he's not used to. So he's going to have to overcome his fears, leave his high level as a mechanic on the 10 level, and then start over at one. But if you notice, the one in his mind is still yet higher than the 10 because for him, it's the next level. In our lives, a lot of times, the next level, even a 1, is higher than our highest level where we currently are. Sometimes we just go as high as we can go where we are, and we have to start over to go to the next level. I say to you today, success seekers, don't be afraid to start over at 1. That 1 is the beginning point for you to achieve the success that you want and deserve. So once again, this is Mr. M.I.E. and we're finishing out Dr. Dweck's book, Mindset. And last but not least, go M.I.E. yourselves.